Well, I'd like to talk about the video that we have just saw. I think it is very interesting about how transhumanism is talking and how this genetic engineering is well, taking a huge leap in human evolution right now. And the video proposed about how can we transform or be able to be stronger, faster, taller, maybe. Well, change our physical characteristics with some animals, which is for a good side, a large amounts of benefits. And not only to have a better physical condition, but also to be able to run faster, to I don't know, to be able to change our bodies and don't have illness, don't get sick very often, and obviously live longer. This could be a very good ahead of our evolution, but also it could bring us a lot of troubles too. They are talking about the civil right because they say maybe they are not 100% human, so we are not be able to treat them like humans. That reminds me of the X-Men movies, where the X-Men are not completely human, so they don't have civil rights and people scared of them and favor them. And there are two sides: the one that like humans and try to protect them, and the one that are against them. So I think, well, this is obviously a sci-fi movie, but also represents what would, well, that could be the outcome if we are working with this. It is a very common way to see it through the movies. Obviously, there are a lot of movies that talks about zombies, and the new zombies that are coming to the movies is originally come from a virus. So I think if we are working with genetics and working with some genetics animals and we combine them, we will probably are starting to produce a very aggressive and mass spread virus. So I think what the movies are talking about is our fears, and actually are very justified because we are afraid to be around them, to be I don't know, to lose the humanity as we know so far. And we're getting closer to that with this technology, with this engineering in genetics. So I think this is very, very, very deep that we are talking about this. The genetics that we are creating, the animals that we are creating with some genes that are human, maybe to create organs, which is extremely useful and probably eliminates the donations and the people that is suffering from some disease, but also open the gate to a new technology that is maybe not so useful yet. Like, for example, a person that could have the ability to see the worm, like the snakes, that could be used for military use, which is kindly, well, not very aware of the possibilities of militaries. For example, to be able to smell like a dog and track them and in order to commit a crime. So this could be a very large of possibilities when you are treating human genes with animal genes, or I don't know, be able to transform and be invisible and steal a bank. I don't know. There are many possibilities that we are committing crimes with some supernatural abilities taken from animals. So I think this is a very good way to be ahead of evolution, and be aware of what is a human being, but also it could bring a lot of troubles making this. So but I would like to finish this video about being aware of the technology that we are heading from. That could be useful, but it has to be regulated, as the video said. Well, thank you for watching.